Vlogmas day 10. It's Friday. Good morning. I am like real geeked up right now and I haven't even had my coffee yet. But I just got off the phone with my friend and we were having a conversation and she asked me like, how do you get up in the morning? Like, how do you wake up early even when you don't have like a 9 to 5? Or how do you wake up early and girl, you ain't got nothing really to do except film? Like, what is it? So I was telling her like, yeah, like I have a real good morning routine and it just sets me up. But I'm like, no, the days that I wake up early are like very intentional and I hit the ground running are days where I have a great night routine. So to me, having a solid nighttime routine really just, I don't know, it sets the tone for the next morning. Not only does it set the tone, it gives me like that upper leg to the next day. So for me, having a great morning always depends on how my night ends. The night that I do my nightly routine really set me up for the great morning. Yesterday, I filmed my nighttime routine, but this morning, when I was going over the footage, I was like, yeah, no, I don't like it. Like, I'm gonna scrap it. But then after having a conversation with her, I was like, wait a minute. This isn't perfect, but I shouldn't just X out the whole thing. So today I'm going to be showing you my nighttime after work routine. This is after a night that I've been bartending. You guys know I bartend 3 times a week. So yeah, the clip's going to be right after a long shift at work. Well, I say long, but to me long is 5 hours. So after a long shift at work, and yeah, enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and give this video a big thumbs up. Alrighty, so after a long day, I come home and I take my money out of my pocket and I typically put it in my wallet, and then I take my coat off because, girl, it's been a long day. So after my coat is off, I then try to, hang it up. I'm trying to hang up my coat as soon as I take it off instead of just laying it around. Of course, I gotta check my phone a little bit to see what's going on. I tie my hair back with my little nighttime headband so I can wash my face properly. I straighten up my room a little bit just because I've had a little clothes that were all over the place. So I like to straighten up my room, make sure it's nice and together. Then I come over to Alexa to tell her what to play. Of course, we have our nightly argument where I tell her one thing and she does another. So this is that. I get frustrated. And then my new toy, my diffuser, I get that nice and going. I typically set it on 4 hours unless it's like a Saturday morning where I'm going to be in my room for a lot of the day. So I set that all nice. I think right here I burned Fireside. Then I come into the living room and I light the tree. And I found a place to put my candle warmer. It's this gold metal candle warmer I got from Target. I like that. I come back into my room and grab my skincare necessities from my fridge so that I can go do my nighttime wash. Of course, I'm always cold. I have to set my heater, and I set that to 4 hours as well. Then we head to the bathroom to put on a YouTube video. Right now, I'm watching the Serena Williams. As you guys know, I'm really heavy on that story after watching King Richard, so I set up an interview, and it's time to wash our face. Before I do anything, I like to wash my hands. I start with my pre-cleanser on my face, rub that in. Then I go in with my actual cleanser. I like to scrub that on my face for about 60 seconds or longer, depending on how I feel. I have a pimple here, so that's why I'm going in on my face. I then like to do my teeth, so I start by flossing. I have to force myself to floss every night. I'm moving on to brushing these teeth. I have a special toothpaste that I have to use at night. recommended by my dentist. I'm trying to get veneers, so that's why I have to use my special toothpaste at night. My video ended here, so I had to rewatch another interview, so I was looking for one. Then of course, girl, mouthwash. I don't know who needs to hear this, but go gargle your mouth. Then it's time to get in the shower. I like my shower hot. After my shower, I like to tone my face. And then I use my serum. I like to get that serum all in my face, so I use my roller for this part. Is what to me just locks in my serum. I don't know if the roller really has like a big effect on my face, but I just like it because it's cold and it pushes in the serum that I use. Then, girl, moisturize. I use the same moisturizer in the morning and at night, so I use this all over my face. I use mine, typically I'm more greasier at night than I am during the day because of all my extra masks on my face. I love how this feels on my skin. And I go in with my overnight mask, which to me just is that final layer that just locks all of my products together and sits on my face overnight. Moving on, I'm going to lotion my body. This is something that I had to really force myself to start doing last year, because I used to only put lotion on the places that you could see me. So now I'm very intentional about moisturizing my body. I use lotions and Vaselines and body butters. So now that we are back in my room, I use my lip oil on my lips. And then I use a perfume for the night. Tonight was Chance. I like to use something floral and fresh. Then I move on to write out for tomorrow. I write what tomorrow's to-do list is. And I just journal about my day, everything that happened. Anything special or significant I put in my notes for the day. Of course, girl, drink your water, especially at night and in the morning. Then moving on, I get in my bed for my favorite part of my nighttime routine. I get to watch TV for an hour. Typically, I'm watching the same thing. I'm catching up on The Real, my favorite talk show of all time. I have been watching this since the pilot season. So I love coming home and watching an hour of my favorite show. Then after that hour is up, I put my phone on the charger. If I don't put my phone on the charger at night, it just won't get charged. I wake up with a dead phone and it is off to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.